Hey girl. Hello Capricorn, my name is simply Velka. How are you doing? So I'm going to be doing your general reading for this week. Like with any type of general reading that I offer, I always ask people to, ooh, the awakening card. I always ask people to rely on their intuition because I speak in analogies. So I may be using the analogy of a relationship, and that's how I process these cards' messages. But for you in your life, Capricorn, your life could be pertaining towards like a career situation, right? You know the drill. So yeah, that's all I ask for you when you are receiving the messages of this reading. Um, if this reading is a resonance to you, which I hope it is, let me know which card does resonate with you, right? I'm always a nosy person. I always like to know what's going on in your guys' lives, right? So if this reading does give you a sense of direction, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe because it does help out my channel a lot and I would appreciate it. But yeah, I'm pulling 3 rows for you, Capricorn. Your first row is going to be the energies that you were dealing with and may still be dealing with like a little bit of the residue of it. Your middle row is going to be the blessings and the energy to come, and your last row is my favorite row where we're going to be breaking it down with the Necronomicon of what exactly you need to be working on to receive these blessings, because it doesn't you no good to know about what's to come if you don't know how to work on it and how to get to there. So for your first row, we have the Ace of Fire, the Six of Water, Six of Fire, and the Awakening card, Archangel Gabriel, number 12. So write that down, number 3 in numerology for later, Capricorn. But also, for people, Capricorn, I want to suggest to connect to Archangel Gabriel this week. I feel like you'd be a really enlightening experience for those that are comfortable with connecting to archangels. So I'll show you the cards as I go through them too. So your Ace of Air, this is kind of like a yes card. If you, Virgo, if there's something that you're wondering if you should be doing or not, this is the Ace of Air kind of comes forward as like a yes. But the Ace of Air card, with everything else, like you have beautiful energy coming forward to you, Capricorn, because the Ace of Air talks about you kind of realizing something, you having like an aha moment, right? You have your aha moment or your awakening moment, and it's like things start happening at a rapid pace. That's what the Six of Fire talks about, right? It's all positive cards where it's just like something comes to light, because we have the Moon card, right? Something's revealed to you, and it's like you may have like a transitional moment where it's like it sucks in the moment, it sucks hearing that news, sucks realizing something, but then it's like a victory to you because it's like things start flowing so beautifully, because the Ace of Air talks about like creative ideas coming forward to you. Six of Fire talks about victory and like good news is coming on its way. And then we have the Awakening card where it's just like you realizing things again, such a push where it's just like this is such a wonderful time of growth for you, Capricorn. But we also pulled the Seven of Cups for you on top of it. So this is like an awakening moment where it's almost like something happens, something is revealed to you that makes you kind of like come to terms with something, Capricorn, and then you realize that the world is your oyster, that you can choose whatever cup that you want to have filled, and it's going to be bountiful, which is beautiful, right? Such a straightforward energy right off the bat. I love it. I'm going to see if we have any moon cards for this first row before we get into your moon cards are just like, your cards in general are just coming up in such a forward way. So we have the Balsamic Moon, A Time for Healing. So yeah, this is definitely connected to your Five of Coins, where it's just like, heal from this situation, heal from something that's revealed to you, and see it as a blessing. That's really what I want you to get from this reading, Capricorn, is like, see this as a blessing in your life, because it really is. Something is really coming forward in your life, right? Yeah, the gibbous moon talking about you're so close to your goal, and that's why you're being just pushed, or just being like you're being pushed to maintain a high energy vibration, because if you sink too low into a vibration, then you aren't going to be attracting that, right? It goes back into law of attraction. If you are like manifesting at a lower vibration, blessings aren't going to be as impactful, right? New moon in Leo as well. Confidence is key to your success. New moon, new starts. Confidence is key to your success. So again, another push for you to just like keep your energy elevated during this time. Don't get stuck in a rut. It's, you know, feel your feelings, right? Because it's important for you to feel your feelings. They're valid, right? But just see these things that are seemingly hardships, see them as obstacles, or see them as like lessons, that they're teaching you something that's helping you or redirecting you to where your goal is, because you're so close to accomplishing it, Capricorn. So close to it. I feel like there's just like one more kind of thing that you have to go to blows with. And yeah, looking at your second row now, Capricorn, we have the Wheel of Fortune for you, the Ten of Swords, powerful, powerful, and Two of Swords. So powerful, Capricorn, and I'm going to explain to you why I think this is powerful. Without even clarifiers, I don't even think I need clarifiers for this. I will pull some just so we can get a little bit more details after, but it's like the Wheel of Fortune comes forward where it's like you're making this choice, right? You're in complete control of this situation. So it's like whatever is revealed to you, this is something in terms of workplace, in terms of like a relationship, in terms of something, whatever it is, you're in control of how this will happen, or how this will play out rather. You're in control of like what you want to get out of this situation. So if it's like, if you don't want this connection anymore, you're making that choice. If you choose to forgive them and keep it going, you're more the one that's making that choice. Regardless of what it is, you need to think about it from a place of what will help you move on, Capricorn, so you're not settling into a lower vibrational energy. Again, I want to keep reminding you of your gibbous moon. You're so close to achieving your goal right now. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now, Capricorn, is to just maintain. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, right? But the Ten of Swords comes in where it's like you're at peace with these swords that are stabbing your back. Well, maybe you're not at, no, yeah, you're at peace with it. It's not like you're necessarily asking to be stabbed, right? No one's asking to be stabbed. But this is almost like you see it for what it is, but you're continuing looking forward, right? That's all you're caring about. You're focusing on your goal. Two of Swords as well. It's a beautiful dynamic with this, because it's like you're just moving on. You're so at peace with something, and you realize you're just so focused on your goal. You're like, I just keep on hearing your goal, or it's time to just be goal oriented right now, Capricorn. It's interesting. Let's see if we have any animal cards for you. Yeah, you're just like I feel like you're at like, I hear final stretch. I just heard the word final stretch come into play. You guys are so close to receiving, like, you're so close to finally having like your break sort of thing, that it's like just don't give up right now. I know you're tired, but it's worth it. So beautiful. So we have the Goose card. I'll just read off these cards. The Goose card says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. We have the Shark card. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So again, another like situation where it's talking about like you're coming to terms with something. You're seeing the truth in something. Something is exposed to you. The Platypus card comes in saying, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Very to the point again, and brutal, but this is kind of what I was saying, right? These cards are summarizing what I was saying again in that Capricorn, where it's like you're being asked to stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life, because it's because you focus on your blessings in your life that you manifest something wonderful. The Shark card, you trust your gut instincts, you see the truth in the situation, and you keep it moving. Right? You keep it moving, and you focus on healing yourself during this time. You focus on yourself. You're just focusing on yourself. Let's get into your last row right now. Your last row is the Queen of Cups, the World card, and the Nine of Wands. This is your last row, which, keep in mind, this is like suggestions from Spirit of what you should be working on this week. The Queen of Cups comes forward in the sense of like this is, I feel like, being happy with solitude for a while. Don't surround yourself with too many people. You're focusing on your world this week. This is a week where it should be more than just a week, Capricorn, but especially this week, focus on your world. Focus on what it is that you're trying to create, right? This Nine of Wands, this man is just by himself in the middle of the circle, and he's the one doing the ritual by himself. He's the one in power. This is the focus for you. Focus on you. Don't worry about everyone else. Right? It's the time. It's okay to be selfish, Capricorn. You don't need to think about everyone else's feelings. It's not your job. Just don't get stuck in a rut. Try your best not to get stuck in a rut. Yeah. Eight of Swords coming in, this is like your own mental. This is something to address with yourself, right? Because we can't just like talk about all the outside parties as well. I feel like this is going to be a self-reflecting time, a challenging time of seeing like, are you going to self-sabotage, right? Are you going to be the one that self-sabotages on this new journey, the Page of Wands, right? Are you going to be the one, or are you going to claim claim your power through your wands? Ultimately, though, you're the one in control. Again, back to the Wheel of Fortune. You're in control of how you want your life to turn out, Capricorn. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you're going to be able to take control of your life, and really through there, you're going to be able to like handle the blessings in your life and be able to just maneuver through this life so easily. Interesting. I'll be pulling one more card for you, one more oracle card from the universe, maybe a couple more. But yeah, I feel like your reading, Capricorn, is very to the point of what you need to do. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life, because you are you're so close and you don't want to lower your vibration. Angel assistance. So again, I really feel strongly suggesting in terms of connecting with Archangel Gabriel, you guys. I feel like it's really, Archangel Gabriel will really assist you this week. Let's pull these two animal cards, I guess. I pulled the Dolphin card, Breathe, and then the Bat card, Rebirth. So yeah, again, another moment of asking you to breathe, rest, and rebirth will allow this like break to like start something new in you. And it's like you just come from a more empowered place through this rebirth after disconnecting from other people and you focusing on yourself. Yeah, Capricorn, this is the reading that I have for you. I hope this is helpful to you. I appreciate you allowing me to provide this reading to you so much. I hope this gave you a sense of direction. Again, if it did, please give me a like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. But yes, Capricorn, I hope this reading was helpful, and I am so grateful that you allowed me to do this, and hopefully we can do this again sometime. I love you so much. Bye.